Hi friends, today we would like to teach one of the most important topic is that how to overcome hard times in our life. How to overcome hard times in our life. So we are all human beings. Throughout the life, there are so many obstacles which is happen in our life. The people, those who have dared, they are able to overcome that hurdles. The people doesn't have willpower, they are unable to overcome their obstacles. They get stuck on that problem or they are unable to move forward towards their life. So this is happen the most of the people in their daily life or in their throughout the life. So that once we know the mistake which has happened in our life, definitely we can overcome that situation. So today's topic is that how to overcome hard times in our life. Dear friends, this is one of the most important topic. Please make a concentration on this topic so that definitely we can achieve success in our life. So dear friends, whenever the problem which is happening in our life, we must be aware about that. What would be happen? What is the situation? What is the reality which is happening in our life? We must know that, get the reality. What is the root cause of the problem which is happening in our life? For example, once you take, if a person having obesity in that particular situation, what is the real case of that problem? Because it has happened the past many days, many months, many years. He least bother about his dieting. He least bother about his food item which he consumed. As a result, he become today in that situation. So we must understand that the reality. The problem, reality is that past day he have done the mistake. Many days he did the mistake. As a result, present day his situation become like that. So whenever we get any problem in our life, whenever we face any hardship in our life, the reason behind that, the mistake which we have done several days in our past life. Okay, so hard times which is coming in your life, the reason behind that is we have done the mistake in several times. The present day, the situation, whatever you are facing, it is the reflection who you are. It is the reflection is not who you are. It is the reflection of who you have been. So that your situation becomes like this. So whenever we face the problem, we must take the action to overcome that problem. So in that situation also, you just think that you are not loser. Okay, you are not loser. Once you have overcome that problem, definitely we can succeed it. We can overcome that problem. So here, if you see the problem, are like this. Okay, the problems are like this. According a person perspective, according a person who look after the problem, that will determine his success. Okay, that will definitely determine to overcome that problem. So problems are in front of us like this. A person who needs to overcome this problem, most of us, what we do, we just react it. The people who react to this problem, they cannot overcome the situation. Again, the person who respond this problem, definitely he will overcome that situation which is happening in our life. Losers, what they will do when the problem comes, they may react it. When winners, what they will do, they will respond. Here you can see that problem both are same only, but it is depending upon the person who look after this problem. So winners, what they will do, they will just, losers, what they will do, just they will react it. But coming to the winners, what they will do, they will respond it. So this reaction and response, there is a huge difference. There will be a huge difference on this. So dear friends, I would like to suggest that once you wanted to overcome the problem, we must respond it instead of reacting. Once you react it, you cannot overcome this problem. But once you have responded, definitely you can overcome this problem. So, how they will look after this problem? Let's see that. Person 1. Person 2. Okay, so this is for person 1. Person 1 and person 2. The person 1, his mindset is that just reacting against the problem. The person who reacts this problem, he will look after the problem like that. Problem is very huge in front of him, whereas the person is very small. So once the person who look after this problem in such a manner, definitely it is very difficult to climb upon that problem. It is very difficult to overcome that problem. The problem is very big in front of him, but the person is very small. As a result, what is that? This person unable to overcome this problem, isn't it? So the person who are responding means winners. What they will do? The person is like this, but he will look after the problem like that. Person is this much big, whereas the problem which is happening in his life very small. So that what happens? He can overcome this problem. Okay? So whatever which is happening in your life, maybe you may lose your job from any company or institution. Okay? So your business become utter flop. You have a lot of amount needs to pay back to others. Again, so that in the relation there will be breakup. So that whatever which is happening in our life, any problem which is happening in your life, we have to look after in this way. Means what we are supposed to do? We just respond the problem. Instead of reacting the problem, we have to respond to the problem. So whenever whatever happening in your life, the problem which is happening, whatever happening in your life, what are you supposed to do? You don't think that problem is very huge one. Okay, you are like this, the problem is this much, you cannot overcome these habits. You must step on this so that you cannot lead a smooth life in your life when the problem is happening. So, dear friends, I suggested that what we supposed to do, we just respond against the problem. Problem is very big, but you just look after, consider the problem is very small, and you should be this much, and the problem should be this much, so that you can understand that you can definitely, if once you have this type of mindset, definitely you can achieve, you can overcome that problem. So these perspectives have huge difference. Okay, it will make definitely a lot of changes in your life, so that you can overcome that problem. Again, second important aspect I would like to tell you that before going to sleep, you just go in front of the mirror and ask some of the questions. Okay, once you have a confidence on you, whatever happens in your life, it is not going to affect it in your life. Okay, which is not going to happen, nothing going to happen in your life. So I would like to tell you ask some of the questions. What needs to be corrected? What is the reason behind of that problem? Okay. Okay, the first question we should ask that what need to be corrected? Your situation becomes like this. The first question we should ask towards you, what needs to be corrected? Okay, what needs to be corrected? Second question we should ask towards us, what went wrong? What is the first question? What needs to be corrected? Means what is the mistake I have done so that my situation becomes like this? Okay. So how can I correct the mistake? Because my situation becomes like this. My present situation will become like this. Because you have done so many mistakes in your past in many ways. So that your situation will become like this. So that what needs to be corrected. Again, second question you needs to ask you that what went wrong? My situation become like this. What is the mistake? What went wrong? Again, third question he needs to ask you that what is actually going on? What is happening? Now situation become like this. What is going on? Once you ask this question towards you in front of the mirror, definitely you will get some idea about the mistake which you have done in your past years or several past years, so that your problem you are facing today's problem. Okay. So once you ask all this question, you will get an idea about that, how to solve this problem. Once you learn the problem, definitely there will be the answer. So dear friends, there is a Chinese myth that nature will put you in the difficulties. Why the nature is putting you in the difficulties? To make your better portion in this world. Okay, so once you go through the difficulties in your life, you will become the better person of you. So Whenever the problems comes in front of your life, in your life, you're ready to accept that problem. You're ready to face that problem. So that you become the great person, a great version of you. So this universe is like that. Human being mixed up with several problems. That problem, definitely we have to face that. Once you overcome that problem, once you face that problem, definitely you are going to become a better version of you. Okay. This nature is like that. Again, the people who face the problem, they will get gift from the God. Definitely, they are going to receive a gift from the God. If you have less problem, you are going to get less gift. If you are going to face very big problem, you are going to get a big gift. So challenges, problems, hard times, which all comes in your life, you just think in that perspective way, definitely you are going to get a will to succeed that problem. Okay. So, if you take most of the people in their life, 89% of the people, they would like to be in the comfort zone. They are not ready to face any problem. They want to be in the comfort zone. Why? Because they are not ready to open the gift which is humming, the gift gifted by the God, the gift gifted by the nature. They are not ready to open the gift. So here, whenever I talk about the gift, you may think that, for example, one cookies you are receiving from a friend. So what is supposed to do to take this chocolate from this wrapper? We have to open this wrapper. Once you open this wrapper, you can take the chocolate and you can take the gift. So this is very simple task. Okay? This is very simple task. Like that, dear friends, universe will give you a gift to you. That gift, once you open this gift, definitely there is another life you are going to experience in your life. But this gift covered with so many difficulties, so many problems, so many struggles, that all wrapped with this gift, wrapped with so many problems. But many of us not ready to open this gift because they are not ready to face the problem. The people, those who are opening these difficulties, these problems, they are succeeded in their life. Whenever any problem comes in our life, we must think that what this problem will teach. What this problem will teach me. Second, what is the case of this problem? What is going to teach me this problem? Okay? So, if you ask this question, definitely you are ready to, you will have a mind to open this wrapper. Okay? So, Once you open this problem, once you open this wrapper, you will get a gift. Gift from who? From the nature. But unfortunately, 89% of the people in the world, they are not ready to open this gift. The people, those who open the gift, they succeeded in their life. 89% they are working some other. The people who open the gift, they are working under them. But whereas who dare to open this gift means obstacles, problems, they are enjoying a very good life. Okay. So you may think that people who succeeded in their life, they all have all facilities. Like for example, once you take the example of like Mukesh Ambani, like Tata, Ratan Tata, like Zuckerberg, Elon Musk. There are so many examples out there. So we may compare, we may think about their life is very, very small because they all have facilities, they are leading a luxurious life. But you must understand that if you have an income with 10,000 rupees, your problem is very small. Okay. Once you have an income of 1 lakh, your problem is big. Again, you have the income of 1 crore. Your problem is very huge. The person who is standing with this 10,000 income, he cannot face this much problem. Because if the income is there, if you have more income, you need to face so many problems. Okay. So, dear friends, coming to the third point, I would like to tell you that change your words and change your focus. Okay? Change your words and change your focus. What is the point we must know about from this word, from this point? You have done a mistake. Past days you have done several mistakes. Many months, many years you have done so many mistakes. As a result, your situation is like that. Okay. So happened is happened. But we must think that you should speak to you. What we supposed to speak? Your emotion. You have to control your emotion, and you should say that many people, whenever they face the problem, they will say that I am failure. What is that? I am failure. Once you speak this word, definitely you are not going to face, you are not going to succeed that problem. But instead of that, you can say that I am improved. Okay? I am improved. So once you say like this, I am a failure, what is happening? You are out of control. You cannot control. Once you say like this, I am failure, whenever any problem which is happening in your life, big failure which is happening in your life, you should not say that I am failure. Once you say like this, I am failure, what happened? you cannot control. You can't control this. But once you say like this, I am improving, you are here. You can control. But once you say I am failure, you are out of control. You can't control that problems. Definitely, these words will make you a great changes whenever we face the mistakes. Whenever we face failures in our life. What is that? I am failure. Should not say that. Once you say like this, you cannot control the problem. You fail. You cannot overcome that problem. But whereas once you say like this, I am improving, means where you are inside the circle. You can control the problem which is happening in your life. You can overcome, you can come back. So your word will change your world. Your word will change your world. Okay. So, dear friends, whenever nature will give you so many gifts, the so many gifts which is wrapped by lot of troubles, difficulties, obstacles, so many wrappers which is covered with so many, the problem which is covered with the gift which is covered with so many problems. Okay, if you have a big problem, you are going to get a big gift. Okay, if you are going to face a big problem, you are going to get a big gift. Once you have a small problem, you are going to get a small gift. Who will give? This is happening. This will be given by the nature. So gift always come with so many difficulties, problems. Okay. So these are the important things you never learn from in your college, in your school, anywhere you did not learn. But once you go through that problem, then only you are going to face that. You are going to achieve that. Okay. So whatever happened in your life, you take the responsibility. The mistake which is happened in your life, you have to take the responsibility. Okay. So finally, I would like to ask 3 questions. Whatever happened in your life, you lost your job. Okay. And your business gone wrong. You have a lot of financial troubles. There are so many big problems out there, so that many people are ready to suicide, or they are ready to end up their life. Okay, so people, they don't have much capacity to face the problem. They are they are finding a way that to commit suicide. So those who are there in that situation, I would like to ask 3 questions. The first question is that, listen very carefully. Now you are facing one problem. Okay. So this situation, we should go a ride. We should go a long ride. And go like nature. Whatever you can see, it should be isolated places, like a hilly area. Maybe it is the ocean, beach, or any other place you go to the nature, and should be observe the nature. Once you observe the nature, you can understand that, like mountains, hills, plains, forest, beach. We have to observe the nature by standing alone one particular place. Then you can understand that universe is how big it is. How this universe is very, we may feel that it is very, very big. But being a human being, we are very small in front of all the nature. Yes or no? Yes. So you ask the question this time. In that position, in that place, you ask this question. The first question is that after 10 years, this problem is very big problem for me. After 10 years, today what I am facing that problem, this problem is very big problem for me. The second question is that today what I am facing that problem, more than that, my close someone who expired from this world, more than that, this problem or that problem is very big for me. Today you have problem, you are facing that problem. But one important person in your life, once he expired from your life, comparatively, this problem or today's problem will consider as more. Once you ask this two questions, the answer will be no. Once you ask these two questions, definitely the answer will be no. Then why you are worrying about this problem? Go ahead and face the obstacles, climb up and achieve the success. Problem is not the problem. Problem is our attitude toward the problem. Have a nice day. Thank you. I hope you all understood this video. Again, I am planning to make one more video, that is the value system. Value system means this video which is related to how to improve our skill. Whatever the problem which is happening in your life, what is the reason and how to overcome. What means in your life, what you are struggling, what all the problem you are struggling, how to eradicate from your life, and how to achieve it. Okay. For example, you are facing the problem of money, you are facing the problem of wealth, you are facing the problem of health, you are facing the problem of relationship, you are facing the problem of many things. How can we make the changes? That video going to shortly. The process is going on. So I hope you all this topic understood. Have a nice day. Thank you.